Hey. So I'm back. I was tagged in this video, excuse me, like a month ago from Miss Julie Jane, 14 questions about weight loss. As you know, I haven't been making a whole bunch of videos because I've been on vacation, so, kind of figured it was time to make it. So Miss Julie Jane, here's your tagged video. Thank you so much for tagging me. It was a way to look at weight loss in another way that I haven't and own up to things that I haven't before. So thank you for that. Like I said, it's 14 questions, and I am a rambler, so I'm going to try just to make this as fast as possible. Because even that, I actually did this video like 10 minutes ago, and it was like 15 minutes long, and I'm like, no, that's way too long. I'm not trying to fuck with that. Excuse my French. Okay, so I was tagged in this video, 14 questions about weight loss. I guess I'm just going to kind of jump into it and get started, and we'll go from there. Question number 1 is, when did you start gaining weight? I started gaining weight, my senior year in high school. All throughout high school, I played tennis and basketball and traveling basketball and YMCA basketball and volleyball and traveling volleyball, and, I did, I did a traveling league where I could go all throughout Florida in the southern states and just competition after competition, and it was intense, and I loved it. And I had actually gotten a letter from the United States team, the USA team for traveling sports, to try out for their team, which is a huge honor in itself. I know you're probably like, oh, you just got asked to try out, but it is a huge honor and accomplishment to even get that letter. I still have it somewhere, so whenever I start spring cleaning, I'll put it to the side so I can show it to you. Anyways, December 2006, I was in a car accident. I had the straightaway. This chick had right on red, didn't stop, T-boned me, broke my neck, so that kind of knocked out any chance of sports that I had, really. It was bad. It sucked really bad. You go from living this lifestyle for years upon years, and you know what to eat, you know what not to eat. You're getting exercise, just slamming down your throat, and you just, that's just your life. You don't have to really worry about weight gain or weight loss or anything like that, because you know what to do. You get to your healthy weight, and you just do what you do, and it may not be the healthiest thing, but it worked. And then 2006, I got in my car accident. It literally just blew all of that out of the water. I couldn't do anything but physical therapy, and even that put me in bed for 3 days with a headache. Anyways, so that's pretty much it. Started gaining weight after my car accident, my senior year. Number 2, what was your heaviest weight? My heaviest weight is 247 pounds. Nobody knows that. My girlfriend Mandy knows that, and my best friend Rena knows that. It was right before my wedding. If you guys have Facebook, you're more than welcome to look me up. It'll be there. My wedding pictures will be there, so you can see me in my fat days. What diets have you been on? I've been on quite a few. I did Atkins, I did Medi Weight Loss, Weight Watchers. There was quite a few of them that I did. That's pretty much all I have to say about that. Number 4, is your goal a number size or a number on the scale? I'm not a huge big person on the scales, so I guess it would be number size enclosed, because I didn't know how much I weighed until Augusta. I didn't buy a scale. I can't I don't know, I'm all iffy about scales because, you know, watching videos and stuff like that and seeing how people's response, if the scales aren't what they say they are, I don't want that. I don't want that. I know myself as a person, I wouldn't be able to bounce back from that if I had gained weight. I wouldn't. I'd be like, you know what? Screw it. It's not working anyways. Like, and get all frustrated, and I don't want that. I don't want to sabotage myself in the progress that I have made. So it is a number size in clothes. I know when my clothes are fitting loosely. I know when they are fitting a little bit tighter, so it is clothes size. What is your favorite No, what was your favorite food? Question number 5, what was your favorite food? My favorite food, the typical southern fried chicken, mashed potatoes, collard greens, fried okra. I'm a southern girl. I know what I like, and I know that everything that we eat is bad for us. But it tastes so good, and it's so easy. Like, oh, so good. Oh, so good. What is your favorite food now? My favorite food now, I'm actually very happy and surprised to say I love asparagus. Love it. Love everything about it. Love the different ways you can make it. Asparagus, mushrooms, broccoli. Love it all. Spinach. Love spinach. Very excited to say that because I was not a huge vegetable person growing up, but I am now, and it's making my life a lot easier. And it's getting me healthier each bite I take, so it works. What food will you not give up? I will not give up crackers. I love them. I do. I love crackers. How do you reward your accomplishments? I don't. As weird as that sounds, I guess I kind of did because before I left to go to Georgia, I did go and buy a couple new things. They're actually hanging up. They're wet, so I'm not going to bring them over here. Because I did not have any clothes that really fit. Everything was super loose, and I hate belts. So I didn't want to wear a belt every single day, which I had to anyways because the pants I bought don't fit. So I was very upset about that. What will you do at Goal? At Goal, live my life. Houston will hopefully be back by R&R by then. If not, it's okay. He has this luxurious trip planned out, and he won't tell me anything about it. And I could probably pressure him into telling me because that's just the kind of person he is, but he's super excited about it, and I don't want to ruin that for him. So I'm not going to, and I'm just going to go along with it. So at Goal, I will be going on a trip with my husband for his R&R. What diet, question number 10 is, what diet or plan are you following now? Hi, buddy. Hi, DX. Hi, buddy. I know, that's a gross face, wasn't it? I'm trying to think. I don't really follow anything. I kind of just know what's good, what's not. Or, you know, at least I think I do. I know what's good for me. I know what's bad for me. I know serving sizes, so that's kind of what I'm doing. If I make pasta just because it's cheap and easy and I hate cooking, then I'll only cook the serving size of the pasta. Only take out that a certain amount of noodles or shells or whatever. Only, you know, get my little measuring cup out and pour that much sauce into it. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. What's your favorite body part? My favorite body part now is my mouth because I have my cute little lip ring. I love my lower butt thigh area. I've always had very muscular legs and a huge ass from volleyball and sports. It still doesn't go away. My legs don't look horrible or anything like that. So yeah, that's that. What are your current non-scale goals? My current non-scale goals I'm going to take as nothing to do with weight loss. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but that's kind of just the way I'm going to take it. My current non-scale goals, I am going back to school. I have my bachelor's in equine science. But I'm going back to school for veterinary technician. I want to be a healthy person, and I would love to be a part of something that may not make a difference just by my oneself, but if I can be a part of something, like a mass amount of people that are trying to change something, I'd be very happy with that. What I mean by that, excuse me, Susan G. Coleman, the walks that that foundation puts on, or the lymphoma leukemia society puts one on. I would love to be a part of that. As you know, my mom was diagnosed in December, and when we were younger, actually about 7 or 8, my brother had leukemia. So those Two foundations are very near and dear to my heart, and I would love to be a part of something that involves them. What makes losing weight hard for you? What makes losing weight hard for me goes back to question number one. Um, since my car accident, my neck has not been the same. It does get, I don't know if you guys have ever had just like a tired neck, as stupid as that sounds. It just gets very heavy and very tight, and it literally like is painful just to keep your head up straight. It makes your head feel like it's 500 pounds, and working out makes the muscles so tight in my neck where whenever it finally releases, I'm in bed with headaches. And it doesn't matter, even if I'm not tired from working out, even if like my body itself is not sore and I have the energy to, I literally just can't get out of bed, because if I get out of bed, the room starts spinning and I get feeling super sick and I have to run to the bathroom because my headaches are literally, I have to have all the lights off and everything. It's disgusting and it's a horrible, horrible thing. Last question. Just kidding. Question number 14. Would you ever consider weight loss surgery? Yes, I have before. I did look into it, but not because I think it's the easy way out. I have friends who have done the weight loss surgery, and you know, then I have all these other people where they're like, oh, it's the easy way out, it's the easy way out. No, it's not. If you could see what they have to go through on a regular day basis, you would be like, oh my gosh, I can't even believe that I thought this was the easy way out. It's not. It may be an easy way to get permanent portion control, but I mean, you can still stretch out your stomach if you don't pay attention to it, or if you think that, hey, I had this surgery, so now, you know, my life is fixed. It's not. You can still stretch out your stomach. You can gain all the weight back. Like, you can have complications from it. You can't eat or drink at the same time, which is weird. Like, my girlfriend, Mandy, prime example. She had the surgery over a year ago, and she still has to wait. She has to literally pick and be like, am I hungry or am I more thirsty? And if she's thirsty, then she has to drink, and then she has to wait. Or if she's hungry, she eats, and then all of a sudden she's like, oh my god, I'm dying of thirst. She can't drink. She can literally have like a drop of water on her tongue. Like, she can't sit there and just drink as much as she wants, because it doesn't work with her stomach well. So that's kind of that. So those are my 14 questions. I hope that they were somewhat helpful. I don't really know. No, I take that back, because they wouldn't be helpful at all. That's kind of that. I have to tag 3 people. I'm going to tag Mandy. You knew it was coming, honey. There you go. Megan. Megan is... what is her name? Megan goes from fat to fab. She hasn't made a video in a while, but she did have the weight loss surgery, and she's doing amazing. Ooh, my phone's going off. Little update on her. She's down to, I believe, 150 some odd pounds. So she's doing amazing. I'm very excited. She'll be in town tomorrow. Or actually, is it tomorrow or is it tonight? I think it might be tonight, around 10 o'clock or so. Can't remember. And Lazy Chow Chow. Haven't seen your videos in a while. Kind of fun to see your answers on this. So that is that. I will make another video and tell you guys all about my trip to Georgia at a later time.